Shinee turn technique. So, and the difference between pivots and Shinees. Big picture, pivots, I turn and I move, and I have a separation between my feet, right? And so it looks very smooth and flowing. Shinees look more staccato, and so there's a close and an open action. So I'm opening, then I'm closing, I'm changing weight, turning, and then I'm stepping and opening again. So I reach, I get strong, I get over the foot, right? I relax, I close. I turn, right, and collect into that right leg. I turn, I collect into the right leg, I place the left leg. I move over, I prep, I relax, turn, collect, turn, place, move over it. Make sure that you do it in that order. Most people want to go immediately out of that before they finish this turn, so that back half is the issue. We did the duck move. So we did the duck move. This was the move that we used 3 and 4, 5, and 6 from here. I'm just going to switch over to here so they can see. So from here, leaders notice that her left foot is here. We tickle, ladies, you want to lower where you're at, right? Look, and out of your corner of your eye, see where the bar is that you got to get under. Start to shift and prep, and turn right there. Get your head through first. And so now that close, you should basically be at a slight angle to the slot, right? If you're centered, like your belly button's pointing here, not directly there. Now you can stand up, turn on that right leg again, come through. We talked about the exit, taking the arm straight up, watch the arm go, work your hip around in a circle. So you have to take your hip around and step through, right? And just a single half turn pivot. I know you didn't do that, but so there you go, thank you. We also worked on the exercises for one-footed spins. So what I tend to do, the biggest thing that I do is if I got a line, my balls, my feet are over this line. Do it with 2 feet at first, stand up over the ball, lower, making sure that my center stayed in the same spot, right? So if I'm doing calf raises, this is how I'm doing them, right? Knee bends, I'm still in the same spot. I never want to go back to the heel. You see that shift, you're in trouble, okay? So practice that one-footed, right? And then when you get that, stand on the 1 foot, put your feet together, turn your right leg. I'm going to start from here. You're going to turn your right leg, so I'm turning it, as well as opening up my left leg. So I've just opened from here, okay? Then I'm going to relax. When I relax, I get to here, I'm going to turn again and open. Relax, turn. Notice that every time I do this, I'm ending over that foot. Relax, I'm still over the ball that foot. Turn and open, right? One other thing I didn't really talk about in the class, pivot turns. We are not turning this way, right? That's my line of dance. I'm not teed off with my line of dance. We are actually basically this way on our turns. Do you see the difference? So that's another bonus thing, okay? There you go, guys. Yeah. Oh, no. Leaders, we want the lady to feel like...
I can do it then.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to make sure that when we start, we're directly in front, we go over to the rail, step together, rotate counter to her rotation, right? Now notice, I'm over my left foot, she's over her left foot. So this guy is on the same foot, right? And notice that I'm doing the same thing that she's doing, right? And so then I come around, and this is like an ellipse. I'm going up to a peak here. I'm relaxing and coming back to my left foot as she's coming down out of this. Up to a peak, down to a valley, okay? So it's like a football shape that's at angle, okay? Making sure that you do this with your body and use that back leg. Up, down, up, just like that, okay? And ladies, Sophie gave you the tip on locking your frame together. So as you got over that, whatever you did with the foot and with the arm or the free hand, right?
So as I
So
come
as
along,
you
I'm
came
gonna
in,
block everything. It makes it easier to practice that while you're starting. And once you can do it more, then you can start opening up. Sorry, now
Okay.
the thing is like trying to move.
yeah. And try to remember that same alignment so that your partner is, visualize your partner and visualize everything being in that alignment as well. So that up feels here, the down feels here, up feels here more, okay? Keeping that in mind, okay? Okay, good job, guys.